Oh, hey, how's it going? Well, wearing my Batman cap and everything because I just read on my go-to page for movie info and everything about a new solo Batgirl film that's going to be coming out by DC, and Josh Whedon has agreed to write, produce, and direct it. To me, I kind of like this. He stated that he's wanted to direct a Batman movie. Why they're not just going to let him direct the solo Batman movie, because that would be a really good idea and a huge step forward for DC. So why Batgirl? But, I mean, he's getting halfway there. And I don't feel like it's him jumping ship, because he was part of Marvel Cinematic Universe and everything. He's just a director. He's did his 2 Avenger films. He helped with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and now he's moving forward and everything. Sheesh. Got bit by a mosquito. So, that to me is fine. And I actually think this is a good move by DC as well because, I liked Suicide Squad, I liked Dawn of Justice, and Wonder Woman looks freaking amazing. But critics and a lot of fans did not. So, maybe to get everybody back on track and back on board, bring in a director that we know with almost any property he takes, he'll probably do a good job with. Josh Whedon is an amazing director, and he was able to do the Avengers film and make it feel like the Avengers were actually in real life. And that was good. That was great. So, moving forward and doing himself, moving to DC and everything, maybe he'll do the solo Batgirl film and maybe that'll get DC's eyes going and they'll be like, you know what, let's do something else, because right now there's a totally different guy who oversees the entire DC cinematic universe. Kind of like, what's his name? Kevin Feige, who oversees the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think if they were smart about it, they would give Josh Whedon a little more of a role and everything, because, Batgirl. That's the thing that's getting to me. I get it that DC's playing catch up and everything, and they've got their solo Wonder Woman movie coming out. So why Batgirl? I'm not a hater of Batgirl. I love Batgirl, especially if it's Barbara Gordon. That'd be awesome. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why Batgirl? Why for Phase 2, which will be starting, after Justice League and everything? Why Batgirl? I mean, that's fine. It's a totally random character, like with the Netflix series, we got Punisher coming, we have Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones. But, but there are a couple more obscure characters in the DC universe that I think would make for a movie. I mean, if you really wanted to do it right, Batgirl would make her first appearance in the solo Batman film. That would be good. And while they're at it, hey, I would like to see a Detective Chimp movie. And if you don't know who Detective Chimp is, he was obscure for me for a little while too. Go ahead and Google his name and everything. It's actually a really interesting character, to be honest. But, I mean, they're focusing on The Flash. We're going to have a Flash movie, a Green Lantern Corps movie, a Shazam movie of all things. And then they're going forward and they're like, let's do a Batgirl movie. And let's get Josh Whedon to do it since he wanted to do a Batman movie. Well, to be honest, like I said before, just let him do the solo Batman movie. I guarantee you he will nail that in the ass and then take and give somebody else the solo Batgirl film. However, it would be kind of cool to see what Josh Whedon does with said film. So what I think is, what I think DC's doing is they're trying to listen to fans who weren't too happy with what they're doing so far with their DC Cinematic Universe. I mean, every single one of their films from Man of Steel, Dawn of Justice, and Suicide Squad have gotten mixed, some positive, some negative, and some in the middle reviews and everything like that. So I think they're trying to bring in somebody who they know could probably do right by the property themselves and everything, even though they're still working on wanting to do a Suicide Squad sequel, which I hope for. I liked Suicide Squad, I really did. But I don't think it's weird. I like the fact that they're trying to use different directors. I don't think that they're stealing from Marvel or trying to copy Marvel just because they're taking a director. Josh Whedon hasn't done anything else since Age of Ultron, so it's not like Marvel had any other plans for him. So he's going and doing another movie. He's a director. That's what he does. But I kind of am excited to see how he deals with the solo Batgirl film. You know, as the time goes on and as the producing happens and the filming and all that. And now I'm kind of curious. I honestly wonder who they would get for Batgirl. I mean, Barbara Gordon is a sort of serious, responsible kind of girl when she's Batgirl. You know, she kind of lets loose and everything because she's the commissioner's daughter and everything. So, you know, and you got J.K. Simmons who's playing Commissioner Gordon, so you need someone who works well with him. Oh man, that's actually a toughie. I mean, they could get a no-name actress. They could get most actresses that started now. Excuse me. You guys might think it's weird, but I think she's a really good actress. Two actresses I can actually think that might do Batgirl some justice: Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone. And you guys might be like, what? Well, Jennifer Lawrence has proven that she is one hell of an actress. And Emma Stone's portrayal in Easy A and the Amazing Spider-Man films as Gwen Stacy, you know, are kind of like a Batgirl kind of persona. And Emma Stone and Jennifer Lawrence just crush any role they're in. And Jennifer Lawrence has already played a superhero. She's, well, comic book character. She's played Mystique, you know, and she's kind of going to be done with that role, which kind of sucks too. But her, or hell, even maybe Sophie Turner, the actress from Game of Thrones and everything. There's a lot of actresses that they could pick for the part, and I have full confidence in Whedon that, you know, he will, you know, make sure his people get the right actresses and everything. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about Josh Whedon directing a solo Batgirl film for DC Cinematic Universe Phase 2? Leave a comment down below and tell me. And also leave a comment, tell me, who would you like to see as Batgirl? Who do you think would fit that role? And who do you think would work well with J.K. Simmons if he's even in the movie, since he, you know, kind of should be. Everything. Like and subscribe for more videos and everything. And thanks for watching. Have a more phenomenal day.